Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Who is ready for Nassau? Many of you already know who I am, but for those of you who I have not met yet, my name is Maureen and I'm your port shopping guide. As your port shopping guide, it's my absolute pleasure to save you time and money in Nassau. I am the only expert on board that you should be coming to for all of your port shopping information. Before arriving in Nassau, you need to make sure you have your shopping maps. These will be delivered to your stateroom the night before we arrive in Nassau, or you can get one from me at my desk, Deck 4 Midship Lobby Atrium. I will be available for you at my desk from 6 to 8 p.m. tonight. Make sure that you come and see me to collect your VIP cards, shopping maps, and savings packs before heading into Nassau. Again, I will be available for you tonight at my desk, Deck 4 Midship, from 6 to 8 p.m. A few tools that you need to have with you when you leave the ship Nassau morning are your shopping maps, VIP cards, and gift packs. Your shopping map will help you navigate Nassau to find all your treasures. It'll show you where the big exclusive events in port are happening and ensure you are safe and protected while shopping in Nassau. On the front, you will see a designer watch and jewelry brand box. That will show you where to find your favorite brands in Nassau with ease. On the inside of the map, you will find a beautiful map of the downtown historic shopping district. And right below, you will see a list of all of the stores that are recommended and guaranteed by the onboard shopping program. This is very important. The stores on your shopping map, and only the stores on your shopping map, are recommended and guaranteed. So make sure you have your map with you when you're in port. A VIP card is your ticket to the manager's price. The manager is the only person in a guaranteed store who is authorized to give you the maximum discount of up to 65% off. Depending on what you're after, I'll give you a specific VIP card with a specific manager's name. They will then help you find exactly what you're looking for and give you the best price. These VIP cards are for my serious shoppers only. Remember, VIP cards are free and your ticket to the best savings ashore. Do not leave the ship without them, as they will save you time and money. You can get them from me tonight at my desk, Deck 4 Midship Lobby Atrium, from 6 to 8 p.m. and on Nassau morning from 8 to 9:30, along with your savings packs and your shopping maps. Do not forget your free gift pack that you will find on the gangway Nassau morning. With this gift pack, you will get your charm bracelet, tanzanite studs, a hat, color-changing ring, a bamboo lei, and a jewelry pouch absolutely free. Big kids and little kids alike will get all of these amazing treasures. These are limited in supply on the gangway, so I always recommend get up and get off the ship early. Once you have your gangway gift pack, shopping maps, and VIP cards, you can head into Nassau. Nassau is the capital city of the Bahamas Islands and just 150 miles from Florida. The Bahamas is made up of over 700 islands, with Nassau located on New Providence Island. Nassau has quickly earned the reputation of being a phenomenal shopping destination, with more people shopping and visiting the duty-free area than any other port in the Caribbean, even St. Thomas and Cozumel. In fact, many Americans fly to Nassau frequently just to take advantage of the duty-free and tax-free shopping. Nassau is also second home to many celebrities, including Chuck Norris, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, and Nicolas Cage. It's not uncommon for you to be shopping around on Bay Street right next to someone famous. I one time was having lunch just 2 tables away from Sean Connery. It was the first time my friends have ever said that they've seen me completely speechless. Now, Nassau has also been featured in several James Bond films, such as Thunderball, Never Say Never, and Casino Royale. Nassau is a fun and exciting place with a mixture of several different cultures. Beautiful architecture and colorful buildings line the main shopping area and historic district that is just steps away from the ship on Bay Street. This is where it is all at. On Bay Street, you will find the best deals on everything from diamonds, including the new Crown of Light diamond, which I'll be introducing to you, tanzanite, watches, designer jewelry, fragrances, colognes, cosmetics, and there are a plethora of designer handbag boutiques, ladies. Just wait. There's also unique souvenir stores, and I'm sure you've heard of the legendary straw market. So let's talk about how you're going to get to Bay Street and what you are going to do when you get there. Bay Street is so close and so convenient since it's only 1 block away from the ship. It'll only take you a few minutes to walk to Bay Street. Let me tell you though, in my experience and from what several past guests have told me, you need at least 3 hours to really experience Bay Street. So get up early and start early. In fact, smart shoppers shop early. The crowds tend to be minimal in the morning and they tend to give better deals to get the day going in the direction that they want. Plus, if you need something sized or set, it'll give them plenty of time. Listen, shop early so that you can veg on the beach and enjoy the tour in the afternoon, ensuring that you did Nassau the right way. You could literally spend an entire weekend shopping on Bay Street. Unfortunately, you only have a half day. This means that if you're already booked on a tour, be sure to set aside at least 3 hours. If you have nothing planned, great news. You have the entire day. Now, before I get into what you're going to find and where you're going to go to find it, let me give you a few more tips. Okay, big tip number 1. Pack everything with you. The longest walk in Nassau is to the end of the pier. It can take a little while to get through to the other side of the terminal building if there are a lot of people, and we are always in with a few other ships, so there will be. You do not want to eat up your precious port time coming back and forth from the ship. That is not fun. So before you leave the ship, make sure you have everything with you that you'll need. Money, credit cards, towels, camera, sunscreen, bathing suits, medications, whatever you need for the entire day ashore. If you are on a morning tour, pack everything with you. That way, when you get dropped back off at the terminal after your tour, you are just 1 block from Bay Street and you can go nuts. If you're on an afternoon tour, get off the ship early. You can spend an easy 2 to 3 hours on Bay Street before you meet your tour, and the best part, if you purchase anything from one of the guaranteed stores, you can always leave it there and I will deliver it back to the ship for you in case you don't feel that you'll have time after your tour to pick it up. So again, tip number 1, pack everything with you and plan to spend the whole day ashore. By the way, eat ashore. There are several restaurants lining Bay Street for a nice sit-down lunch or grabbing something quick to go. Coming back to the ship for lunch will kill so much of your port time, so eat a big breakfast so that you're fully fueled for the day. Bay Street runs about 4 blocks. It's very easy and enjoyable 4 blocks, and it's right there, so you don't have to take a taxi. However, you must start at one end and work your way down. It'll save you a lot of time and energy, and that way you do not miss a thing. Big tip number 2, take lots of pictures of the sights. When you walk to the terminal building from the pier, you will find your first 3 photo opportunities: the Welcome to Bahamas and Welcome to Nassau sign, and of course, a picture with the Disney Dream in the background. Now, the trick for getting the picture with the Disney Dream in the background is to get out there early before all of the other ships dock and block your view. You will need to be off the ship bright and early to be lucky enough to get this awesome photo. Then, once you're on Bay Street, you will find the Parliament Building. This is the most photographed building on Bay Street. It is beautiful, and you have to take a picture of you and your family or your group in front of the Parliament Building. Big tip number 3, leave the ship early and shop early. My recommendation is to leave the ship promptly at 9:30. That way, by the time you get to the end of the pier and reach the Parliament Building for your picture, you are right there at Diamonds International for the shopping party. And it'll be such a nice and relaxing shopping atmosphere. Listen, I know you're on vacation and I know you just want to sleep in, or maybe you've been to Nassau before, but until you've done Nassau correctly, you have not really experienced Nassau. You will kick yourself if you miss out on the best shopping port in the entire Caribbean and missing out on the new and improved Nassau experience. Do not go home with regrets by not experiencing how amazing Nassau is now. Now, the first question I get asked every week is, Maureen, what is the best thing to buy here in the Caribbean? What am I going to save the most amount of money on? The answer is always the same: diamonds. In fact, most of us here on the Disney Dream will be going home with a brand new diamond jewelry tomorrow. Why? Why on earth are diamonds the #1 purchase on a cruise vacation? Now, we are all very smart here and know it has nothing to do with geography. Diamonds are not mined in Nassau. It is for one very important reason: how we buy our diamonds, or rather, how the retailers buy their diamonds. To understand the phenomenal opportunity that you have to shop for diamonds this week, you have to understand a brief history in the diamond industry itself. So it's time for a quick history lesson. Have you heard of De Beers? Of course you have. De Beers owns and controls a majority of the entire world's diamond mines. Now, De Beers has chosen very carefully and very specifically around 80 companies that can buy their diamonds directly from them. These companies are called site holders, less than 80 in the world. Now, when you're shopping for a diamond back home at your local retailer or jeweler, or even in the New York Diamond District, your diamond starts here at De Beers. Then it's passed to a broker, a cutter, polisher, manufacturer, then a jewelry designer, wholesaler, retailer, and then finally it reaches you. Now, what do you think happens every single step of the way? It's obvious. Someone has to make a profit off of that diamond, so every time it changes hands, the price goes up. So the goal for us as diamond shoppers is to get as close as humanly possible to the main source. But as you can see, that can be very difficult to accomplish. The reason you'll be shopping for diamonds this week, the reason this is such a phenomenal opportunity comes down to one store, Diamonds International. Diamonds International is one of the less than 80 companies in the world that can buy their diamonds directly from De Beers, and you have the opportunity to buy directly from them this week. The diamond you will be buying this week will go from De Beers to Diamonds International to you, cutting out all of the middlemen. What happens when we cut out the middlemen? You save a lot of money. Even if you've been thinking about buying a diamond in the next few years, with the selection and the pricing here in Nassau, you simply cannot afford to wait. They are the largest tax and duty-free diamond dealers in the world. Now, the pricing at Diamonds International is fantastic, that's a given. But let's face it, ladies, we don't buy diamonds based on price. We buy them based on the way that they make us feel. They are beautiful, they are forever, and they have an uncanny ability to hold on to a memory. When you're buying something that is this remarkable, you want selection, right? You never want to just make do when you're choosing something that you'll own forever. At Diamonds International, you'll find trays and trays, counters and counters, rows and rows of loose diamond solitaires, and there will be more in the vault. Every color, cut, clarity, carat weight, there's a diamond to fit every budget and style. Whether you're looking for a graduation gift of $100, a $4,000 anniversary band, or $1 million stone, you'll find something at Diamonds International. Another thing I love about Diamonds International is their upgrade policy. At Diamonds International, you can take an existing stone regardless of where you bought it, and you can trade it towards a bigger, brighter, whiter stone. Most of us have very different budgets after 5, 10, or 15 years of marriage than we did when we first got engaged. Shouldn't her ring reflect that? You can upgrade rings, earrings, any diamond jewelry to something clearer, whiter, brighter, and bigger. And Diamonds International has a lifetime upgrade policy, so you can start with whatever your budget allows this week, and you can upgrade next week, next month, next year, for the rest of your life. And you will get your full purchase price back towards that bigger piece. Your diamond can grow with your budget. Now grab your pencil and write down the diamond jewelry that you are going to be looking for on your Nassau shopping map right now. Bring this to my desk between 6 and 8 p.m. tonight, or Nassau morning from 8 to 9:30, and I will make sure to give you the correct VIP cards, and that will ensure you're getting the best price possible. Ladies, what do we love about diamonds? Yes, sparkle. Absolutely, that's what we love about diamonds. It's what makes our hearts go pitter-patter. That's what excites us. It's what makes us fall in love with a diamond. So what if I were to tell you that you could now own a diamond with more sparkle and fire than you have ever seen before? Let me introduce you to the Crown of Light. Go ahead and write that down because you are going to want to remember it. Crown of Light. You have to come to my desk tonight to play Guess the Carat Weight from 6 to 8 p.m. Deck 4 midship. You will get a sneak peek of this one-of-a-kind diamond, the Crown of Light, and you could be walking away with a diamond heart pendant at the end of the cruise. What makes the Crown of Light so special is that instead of 58 facets that the normal round brilliant consists of, the Crown of Light has 90, yes, 90 masterfully shaped facets that are strategically placed for maximum sparkle. Let's take a quick walk through the evolution of the diamond industry. If you have ever seen your great-grandmother's diamond, this is known as the antique or miner's cut diamond. You will notice the cut is very different than the round shapes you see today. In fact, this cut only has 12 to 16 facets and almost no sparkle. Of course, technology advanced and gave us the round brilliant. The modern round brilliant is composed of 58 facets and was the most scintillating diamond of all time until now. Enter the crown of light. They found a way to take a natural diamond and get the most sparkle, maximum scintillation, fire, and brilliance, the magic 3, and that is the crown of light. It is quite simply the next step in diamond evolution. You are sitting on the cutting edge of the diamond industry, and you have a phenomenal opportunity to go into Diamonds International and buy the crown of light at an incredible price point. Diamonds International holds the exclusive patent on the cut, and to be granted a patent in the United States, you have to prove that you are doing something that no one else has previously achieved. The crown of light is achieving spectacular light performance. If I can give one tip this week, it's go in and see the crown of light. Every store has a light dispersion scope in which you can see the crown of light next to an ordinary stone. What you will see will amaze you. I love sparkle and I love the crown of light. It is one of the most beautiful diamonds I have ever seen, and it's the smartest when it comes to value. Come and see me for your Crown of Light VIP card and I will give you a gift certificate towards your new crown of light. You have to see the crown of light tomorrow with me at the shopping party at Diamonds International from 10:30 until noon, where you will receive exclusive VIP specials, personal shopping consultations, and receive your free diamond charm bracelet. When you see me in the store, come and say hello, and I will personally show you around the most amazing store in all of Nassau. Another beautiful diamond that you will find at Diamonds International in Nassau is Forevermark. Forevermark is the diamond with a story, a promise that is as unique and individual as you. A diamond is forever. Forevermark is the diamond that takes that to a whole new level. Now, because I love to witness all of the amazing deals that happen each and every week at Diamonds International for my guests, I would like to invite you all to shop with me in Nassau. I will be at location 1A from 10:30 a.m. until noon. They will be giving you your free Caribbean charm bracelets and early bird specials on diamonds, tanzanite, and watches. You do not want to miss this event. So make Diamonds International the first place you go when you get downtown, and join me at Diamonds International Store 1A from 10 a.m. until noon. Tanzanite is one of the most popular purchases made in Nassau, largely because of one company, Tanzanite International. Tanzanite International Store number 2 is offering amazing pricing on the highest quality tanzanite because of the sheer volume that they turn over. They are one of the largest buyers and sellers of tanzanite in the world. They buy it loose, they buy it rough, and they buy kilos and kilos of tanzanite. And that is why you will be buying your tanzanite at Tanzanite International this week. So what is tanzanite? Tanzanite is quickly becoming one of the most sought-after colored gemstones in the United States right now because of two main reasons. First, its beauty. Tanzanite is deep in purple or rich in blue, and it's trichloric in nature, meaning that it shows 3 different color variations. When you hold a piece of tanzanite up to the light and move it around, you will see royal blues, velvety purples, and if you're lucky, flashes of pink and fuchsia dance inside the stone. The second reason is the rarity. Tanzanite is a generation stone, meaning it'll be discovered, mined, and exhausted within 1 generation. And I'm talking about this generation. If you want to own tanzanite, add to your collection, pass this amazing gem down, now is the time to buy it on this cruise at Tanzanite International. Every week, my repeat guests are always first in line to buy more tanzanite to add to their collection because they know and understand the opportunity we all have this week. You typically can expect to pay between $1,200 to $1,500 a carat in the United States retail market. At Tanzanite International, with my VIP card, you can expect to pay between $600 to $800 a carat, and that is for the highest quality tanzanite available. It is your responsibility to buy Tanzanite at Tanzanite International this week. When you're looking for something special like this, my advice is to buy Tanzanite and buy it all. Under 1 carat is freely available. Over 1 carat is collectible, but over 5 carats is exceptionally rare. In port, you will see 50, 75, 100 carat stones. My advice is to buy the biggest and darkest piece of Tanzanite that you can afford. Go in and see for yourself how beautiful these stones are. I was talking to my cousin the other day, and 3 years ago he bought a beautiful 20 karat emerald cut Tanzanite stone. He was 19 and he spent his entire life savings up to that point on that stone. When I asked him why he bought it, he said that he thought it was a good place to put his money. He also said that when he got home, he immediately got it appraised, and it appraised for more than double what he paid. He told me he was happy to finally have a dependable, extremely rare, valuable asset for his future. Tanzanite also makes great heirloom pieces, and the Safi Kalima collection at Tanzanite International is where you will get these. Every beautiful piece is triple grade A Tanzanite, so you know you are getting great quality with Safi Kalima. The collection is available exclusively at Tanzanite International. You will find full sets in the Safi Kalima collection for only $4.99. Here are a few of their most popular collections. So here's the kicker that is going to have you running to Tanzanite International. When you purchase any Safi Kalima Tanzanite piece this week, you will receive a 1/4 carat Tanzanite pendant on an Omega slide absolutely free. There are a few things in life that we can afford the best of, and Tanzanite is one of those, as it is still affordable at Tanzanite International. Mark on your Nassau map the Tanzanite piece that you are looking for, whether it's those large, loose, highly collectible stones or beautiful Safi Kalima heirloom pieces to pass down, and see me at my desk tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. or on Nassau morning from 8 to 9:30 to pick up your VIP cards. Let me introduce you to the most amazing pair of earrings you will ever own, Diversa by Effie. Beautiful diamond studs that with just a flick of the finger transform into drop-down diamond stilettos. Diversa by Effie has been so popular that Mr. Effie added rings, necklaces, and bracelets to the collection, all giving you 2 looks for 1 low price. Come and see me for a VIP card tonight at my desk, Deck 4 mid-ship between 6 and 8 p.m. for $200 off any Diversa gold. This offer is available only with a VIP card from me, so be sure you come and see me tonight. Many of you probably own Effie designs without even realizing it, as Effie is available at Macy's, Lord & Taylor, Shop NBC, and for the Canadians, The Bay. The biggest difference is instead of making your choice from 2 or 3 cases, in Nassau you are going to shop at Effie boutiques and take advantage of direct from the source pricing. What sets Effie apart from other designers is his work with color, colored diamonds, colored gemstones, and even different colored gold. No collection showcases this better than Effie's personal favorite, the Signature Panther collection. This piece alone features black, white, and champagne diamonds, rose gold, and even emeralds for the eyes, all masterfully crafted together in one piece. It's elegant, it's stunning, and if you see me around the ship, I give you full permission to come up and grab my right hand and see why this is one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. It is imperative that you see me for an Effie VIP card before going ashore. The Effie VIP card will include such benefits as a gift with purchase, refreshments in store, and most importantly, the store manager's undivided attention. Whether you are shopping for yourself, family, or friends, you must stop by Del Sol, where everything changes color in the sun. Del Sol is known worldwide for their color change t-shirts. Del Sol has different designs and styles for men, women, and children, ranging in size from 6 months to 4XL. Del Sol is also the only store in the world where you can find Disney, Marvel, and Pixar color change t-shirts. Now, everyone buys t-shirts at Del Sol, so when you buy 2 or more t-shirts, you will receive a color change tote bag absolutely free. It's a $20 tote bag that you will get for free. One of the most well-known items is their color change nail polish. There are approximately 25 color change combinations at Del Sol. It's 2 looks in 1 bottle. When you buy 3, you will get 1 free. On your vacation, on Castaway Cay, and at home, you need the perfect pair of sunglasses, so make sure you check out Del Sol Soleyes sunglasses. There are over 30 different styles and color change combinations. Soleyes are UVA and UVB protectant, which is like sunscreen for your eyes. Soleyes has polycarbonate lenses that are scratch resistant, and they are polarized. Polarized lenses overall increase your visual experience as they remove the glare and you see texture and color more vibrantly. All Soleyes are only $49. That's right, only $49. Back home for polarized sunglasses, you'd pay at least $100. But the icing on the cake is that they come with a lifetime guarantee. If you lose them, scratch them, or break them, Del Sol will replace them, no questions asked, absolutely free. So for $49, they are the last pair of sunglasses you will ever need to buy. And even if you've shopped at Del Sol before, you must check out the newest additions to the Del Sol collection, including Disney, Marvel, and Pixar shirts, accessories, and products, new t-shirt designs, board shorts, hair clips, footballs, soccer balls, volleyballs, dog toys, and so much more. So make yourself a list of everyone you need to shop for and plan to take care of them all at Del Sol, where everything changes color in the sun. We have already determined that a diamond is the #1 purchase made in Nassau. Now I want you to see the newest innovation in diamond jewelry, the dancing diamond. The dancing diamond is the only diamond jewelry in which the brilliance of the diamond is released by the heartbeat of the owner. The rhythm of your movements reflects the light leaving your diamond, creating an eye-catching sparkle of fire. If you're going to own a diamond pendant, shouldn't it be one that gets a lot of attention? The dancing diamond pendant is a great purchase on this cruise, starting at just $299. Do not forget the matching dancing diamond earrings. See me for a VIP card for the dancing diamond collection at Milano Diamond Gallery. Milano is also known for their amazing selection of jewelry under $1,000. The Unity collection at Milano is a must-see if you love the big diamond look and you're shopping on a budget. The Unity collection masters the art of the invisible setting, taking a larger diamond and placing 8 to 10 smaller, fully faceted diamonds around it. This gives you a really big diamond look for less. You will find 2-carat look diamond stud earrings for under $1,000. Also, you will find Emerald by Yellow Emerald at Milano Diamond Gallery. This is a collection of beautiful, near flawless yellow emeralds that are faceted so they shine like the sun. With prices starting at just a few $100s, it's no wonder why Emerald is quickly becoming the newest must-have jewelry in everyone's jewelry wardrobe. Milano also prides themselves on their enormous selection of rare and gorgeous natural yellow diamonds featured in the Divina collection. Milano Diamond Gallery has made natural yellow diamonds attainable for everyone. Go in and try on a piece of Divina today. Now mark down on your map right now if you are looking for the dancing diamond, an amazing selection of jewelry under $1,000, yellow diamonds in the Divina collection, or stunning emerald yellow emeralds. Make sure you get a VIP card from me from Milano Diamond Gallery at my desk tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. or Nassau morning from 8 to 9:30 a.m. You will also find Alex and Ani bangle bracelets at Milano Diamond Gallery. Alex and Ani bangles are the hot new trendy stackable bracelet that allows you to make a personal statement with your bangles. And the all-famous Fruits collection by Philip Stein, giving you the feel-good technology in fun, vibrant, unique pieces, all found at Milano Diamond Gallery. Colombian Emerald International prides itself in having something for everyone. They have the largest selection of Colombian emeralds in the world. For those of you that are not familiar with Colombian emeralds, they are the most sought-after emeralds due to their superior quality, and at Colombian Emeralds International, their affordable pricing, starting at just $99. One of my favorite pieces is the Emerald and Diamond Palm Tree Pendant. That's just $399. It's the perfect keepsake for you or for a friend back home. At Colombian Emeralds International, you will also find Mark Henry Alexandrite. This is where rarity and exclusivity come together, a gem that is truly for the exceptional. This is a rare gemstone that changes color naturally. You will not find Mark Henry Alexandrite back home. Do not miss your chance to see this phenomenally classed gemstone change color right before your eyes from a beautiful mossy green to a warm, rich Cabernet red. Now, only 1 in a million own this rare, beautiful gemstone, and only 1 in 100,000 have ever seen Mark Henry Alexandrite. This is your chance to become 1 in a million. Everyone must go and see this with their own eyes, as it truly is phenomenal. Caraloha! Caraloha is the only store in Nassau where everything is made from bamboo. Normally when people think of bamboo, they think of how hard the substance is. But did you know that bamboo can be made into the softest material on the planet? Bamboo is twice as soft as cotton. 30 degrees cooler than cotton and wicks away moisture. It's naturally UVA and UVB protectant, naturally antimicrobial and antibacterial, and it's the most sustainable resource on the planet as it grows 4 feet per day. That's right, Caraloha bamboo is soft, cool, clean, and green. Here's what this means to you. When you wear a black Caraloha bamboo polo, you will be cooler and more comfortable than wearing a white cotton polo t-shirt. I wear Caraloha bamboo all the time, on the ship and in port. It's perfect for Nassau and it's perfect for back home. At Caraloha, everything is made of bamboo, including shirts, bamboo fit athletic wear, socks, pants, scarves, men's boxer briefs, super plush and absorbent towels, and the most popular item is their sheets. I sleep on them every night and they are amazingly soft. Caraloha sheets are softer than 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. Caraloha bamboo sheets come in 5 sizes and a variety of colors. They are the perfect gift for anniversaries, birthdays, weddings, kids going off to college, housewarming parties, just for yourself. Everyone loves them. Now the prices on the sheets are already phenomenal, starting at just $139. But I will also give you a $25 VIP card when you come by my desk on Deck 4 Midship from 6 to 8 p.m. tonight, or Nassau Morning from 8 to 9:30. Even better is that Caraloha will drop ship your sheets and towels back to your home in the United States absolutely free. When you wear and sleep on bamboo, you will feel the difference. When you stop by Caraloha and feel how soft everything is, yell out Caraloha, and they will also give you a free bamboo lei. You are now equipped to head into Nassau and shop till you drop. Do not miss out on the exceptional deals and experiencing the new and improved Nassau. Do not forget about the shopping event at Diamonds International in Nassau from 10:30 a.m. until noon, where you will receive exclusive VIP specials, your free charm bracelet, personal shopping consultations, and when you see me in the store, you'll receive your personal tour. Make sure you stop by my desk tonight on Deck 4 Midship between 6 and 8 p.m. or Nassau Morning from 8 until 9:30 a.m. to pick up your VIP cards, shopping maps, and savings packs before heading into Nassau. Again, my name is Maureen, and when you see me in port, make sure you say hello. Happy shopping, everyone. Let's make your cruise dreams come true in Nassau. Good morning, Disney Dream. Welcome to Nassau. It is a beautiful day outside, so get up, get dressed, and get ready to have the time of your life in Nassau. My name is Maureen, and I am your port shopping expert. I am joining you in your staterooms this morning to make sure you know everything you need to maximize your day ashore. As you head to breakfast this morning, make sure you come and see me at my desk from 8 to 9:30, Deck 4 Midship, before we arrive in Nassau to pick up your VIP cards, shopping maps, coupon books, and some free gifts before you head ashore. In Nassau, you will find Bay Street lined with many different stores with incredible savings. However, you do not have time to go into every store, and not all of the stores are reputable. So, for your protection and to make life easy, we have created a shopping map with a list of all of the recommended and guaranteed stores in Nassau. Make sure you have your shopping map in whatever purse, wallet, or bag that is going off the ship with you, as it is a great navigational tool, has all of your emergency contact information on it, and it will help you find the exclusive events and exciting raffles that are taking place in Nassau today. Nassau is negotiation friendly, but in the end, I want you to win the negotiation. To ensure this happens, make sure you have your VIP cards when you are shopping. During my desk hours this morning from 8 to 9:30 a.m., come and see me on Deck 4 Midship with a list of everything that you will be shopping for. I will make sure you have the correct VIP cards and direction needed to ensure that you get the best price and savings ashore. A VIP card is your ticket to the manager's price. The manager is the only person in a guaranteed store who is authorized to give a maximum discount of up to 65% off. Depending on what you're after, I will give you a specific VIP card with a specific manager's name. They will then help you find exactly what you are looking for and give you the best price. These VIP cards are limited and they are for my serious shoppers only. Remember, VIP cards are absolutely free and they are your ticket to the best savings ashore. Do not leave the ship without your VIP cards and your shopping maps. They will both save you valuable time and money. Your coupon book and free gift pack will include over $500 in savings and a bunch of amazing free gifts, including a half-carat gemstone pendant, color-changing ring, charm bracelet, and more. You'll pick up all of these incredible gifts just walking around Bay Street, and they are all absolutely free. Come to my shopping desk on Deck 4 Midship from 8 to 9:30 this morning to pick up your coupon book with over $500 worth of savings absolutely free. Because I love to witness all of the amazing deals that happen each and every week at Diamonds International for my guests, I would like to invite you all to come and shop with me in Nassau. I will be at location 1A on your shopping map from 10:30 until noon. Diamonds International is hosting a Disney Dream shopping party, and they will be giving away free Caribbean charm bracelets as well as early bird specials on diamonds, tanzanite, and timepieces. You will also have the chance to win a 1/4 carat tanzanite pendant and omega necklace worth over $250 during the all-day raffle. You do not want to miss this one. So make Diamonds International the first place you go when you get off the ship and get downtown, and join me, store number 1A, from 10:30 until noon. Also, do not forget to enter the all-day raffles at store number 4 on your map, which is Effie Jewelry, the home of Diversa, where you will have the chance to win a beautiful diamond Diversa pendant, and number 5, Milano Diamond Gallery, known for their dancing diamond and yellow emerald. All right, you are almost ready to head ashore, but before you do, here is a list of the items you must have with you. Number 1, your Key to the World card for every member of the family and photo ID for anyone over the age of 18. Number 2, credit cards and cash. Unfortunately, those Key to the Worlds will not work out in the real world. Number 3, sunscreen, water, camera, sunglasses. If you don't have them, do not worry. Make sure you stop by Del Sol and check out the Del Sol Polarized Solized sunglasses. Number 4, your shopping map. Number 5, your VIP cards to make sure you're getting that rock bottom pricing. Number 6, your coupon book and free gifts so you can go on that treasure hunt. Also, do not forget to double check the all aboard time so you know when you need to be back on the ship. Remember, stop on my desk from 8 to 9:30 this morning to collect everything you need for an amazing day in Nassau. And come and shop with me at Diamonds International's Disney Dream event from 10:30 until noon, where you will receive a beautiful charm bracelet, early bird specials, and the chance to take home a stunning tanzanite necklace absolutely free. I will see you at the shopping desk and out in port. Happy shopping, dreamers. Let's make your shopping dreams come true. Welcome back. You've tuned into your shopping network, your one place for updated port and shopping information. Today, I am on board to teach you about watches and Swiss timepieces. The Caribbean is the place to buy your watches and timepieces. In fact, people fly down here and cruise down here just to buy their watches, and there's 2 main reasons why: the price and the selection, which we will cover in just a moment. Your wristwatch makes a statement about who you are. In these islands, you will definitely have your chance to save big on your dream timepiece. This week, we have been asked 3 major questions about watches. The first is, how do I know that I'm getting a good deal on a watch? Well, in the tax and duty-free ports, the discounts are substantial. Stick to the recommended stores on your shopping map so that you'll be certain that they are authorized retailers. That way, you'll get your manufacturer's warranty and enjoy savings of up to 45% off. The reason for the substantial discount comes from 3 factors. The first is that here in the Caribbean, there are no import duties, which means that Caribbean retailers pay no import fees when the watches come from Switzerland, unlike your stores back home. So, no import fees. The second reason is that shopping in the Caribbean is tax-free. This saves you, depending on where you're from, an additional 5 to 15%. Lastly, these Caribbean merchants sell in large volumes, so the watch brands allow them extra volume discounts. Lucky enough for us, volume discounts account for another 5 to 25%. Bringing your watch or timepiece here in the Caribbean from an authorized dealer, it's the only way to go. The second question I often get is, what is the difference between a high-end timepiece and an expensive watch? Well, I can answer that one. The difference is between the level of durability, longevity, and the quality of the movement, whether it's quartz or mechanical movement. The finest mechanical timepieces are crafted by hand, the most complicated, which require painstaking effort and time to create. It's a trade that is learned in time, from father to son, and from years of apprenticeship in watch factories. The value of a watch also depends on the complications it may have. In the Caribbean, you will find all levels of timepieces: everyday watches, sports technical watches, dress watches, and connoisseur timepieces. There is a watch for everyone and everyone's budgets. The third question you've asked is, how do I find the watch that's right for me? My advice is, regardless of what you plan to spend, before you buy, ask yourself, what do I want my watch to do for me? Narrowing down your wish list of features will help you find the watch that is perfect for you. Come and see me at my shopping desk in the middle of the ship for some great recommendations and options in ports. I will customize your VIP card for the authorized retailer with a watch expert who will help you find the perfect watch at the best price. Ladies, more and more women today are wearing Swiss timepieces. Whether you're fashion forward, sporty, like to make a big, bold statement, or you realize how essential a fine watch is to your jewelry wardrobe, many watch brands will stand out for you this week. All of the name brands that you know and love are available in the Caribbean at tax and duty-free discounted prices. You'll find an impressive selection of new models and designs, including special limited edition pieces. One store in particular is Diamonds International Watch and Design. They are home to over 100 well-known watch brands. Each port is different, but just to give you an idea of what watch brands you'll find there, you'll find things like Hublot, Zenith, Movado, Gucci, Raymond Weil, Longines, Tag Heuer, Bulova, Fendi, and Philippe Stein, just to name a few. I want to take a minute and go into detail about some of the watch brands that you have been asking me about all week long. But before I do that, I want to go over some basic terminology, starting with the different types of movements. Quartz movement is powered by a battery. It ticks, whereas an automatic movement is powered by the movement of your wrist. It sweeps. Another factor to consider is the material that your watch is made of, so you'll need to understand these terms: the crown, the bezel, the casing, and the crystal. The best watches, Swiss made, all come with scratch-resistant sapphire crystals. All of these factors play into the durability of the watch. When I talk about complications, what I mean is any function that your watch does other than telling time. Listen, guys, it's accepted that a woman will leave her jewelry collection to her daughter or her little princesses. But what legacy will a man leave? The tradition of passing down a clock as an heirloom begins many years ago, when fathers handed down their pocket watches as their most prized possessions. A fine timepiece is the perfect piece of heirloom jewelry for a man to leave his son and his grandsons. For this reason, it's wise to choose a watch based on quality and longevity rather than on trends. Let's jump into watches. One watch that always gets noticed is Hublot. Hublot is a French word that means porthole, and as a watch brand, it's known for their unique design and attention to detail. Hublot is the master of fusion with very limited production. Hublot is the most sought-after luxury sports brand in the world. Many of the models are limited editions, making them collectible. They are also one of the most innovative companies in business today, combining Swiss watchmaking with modern design and cutting-edge materials such as zirconium, ceramic, and titanium. Every Hublot makes a statement. It definitely does get noticed. In fact, you've noticed it at the World Cup in Brazil. They are the official timekeepers for the World Cup, Formula One racing, the Miami Heat, and the Dallas Cowboys. Between you and me, Hublot is definitely on the list to buy. Make sure you see me for a VIP card for the best selection of Hublot imports. Movado is a watch based on Swiss heritage and modern design. They are known for their classy look and distinct museum dial. You will choose from Movado Core, Movado Bold, and even Movados with diamond dials. In these Caribbean ports of call, you will see every Movado design offered at unbelievable prices. You have to get your hands on the Caribbean special. Nowhere else in the world will you find this deal. This beautiful stainless steel Movado watch with a black leather strap back home is going to cost you $500 plus tax. But at Diamonds International Watch and Design, you will buy two for $399. It's a savings of over 60%. There is no better value than this watch when it comes to his and her collections or two-tone collections. Make sure you see me for a VIP card from Movado and get in there before this deal runs out. One watch brand I really respect is Zenith. Zenith originated in 1865 as a fully functioning watchmaking facility, creating the engines of other world-renowned timepieces. They are so respectable because they were innovative back in 1865 and they are still innovative now. Zenith manufactures each and every watch component from scratch, and they even craft the tools that make the components from scratch. They have manufactured the world's most accurate series-produced calibre movements. In other words, Zenith invented the most precise automatic chronograph movements in the world called the El Primero movements. The El Primero movement beats at 36,000 vibrations per hour, which is about 10,000 above industry standard. And that extra detail is like the difference between a Toyota and a Ferrari. It's more accurate, more powerful, and it is built to perform. The original Zenith movement became so prestigious that it was used in the first Rolex watches and most recently in the Rolex Daytona models up until 1999. For you watch enthusiasts, you already know that these Rolex models, including the El Primero movement, are only available at auction. To this day, no other watch brand has come close to Zenith. You know that I think about this watch should be much more expensive than it is. Zenith, it's sophisticated, understated, and when it's yours, when you walk into Diamonds International Watch and Design to purchase it this week, you will have a respected connoisseur timepiece. One watch brand that is taking the world by storm is Fendi. Fendi is huge in the world of fashion and luxury, but what I'm about to show you has taken them to a whole new level. When you are shopping for a watch, ladies, this week you have to look at Fendi Crazy Carats. It's a patented rotating design watch. When you turn the crown, the gemstones rotate, adding a touch of magic to your wrist. Isn't that incredible? There are different gemstone color combinations. I love that you can even match your birthstone. Fendi has recently released new editions and watches that you have to look out for. Fendi creates Swiss timepieces that are stylish and elegant and will last a lifetime. Make sure you see me for a VIP card for the Fendi and the Fendi Crazy Carats. Now earlier, I mentioned that people come from all over the world to buy their watches in the Caribbean. Deals on Breitling attract so many. Breitling is recognized all over the world for their accuracy and cutting-edge designs. They are the only Swiss watch brand to have the official Swiss Chronometer Testing Institute certify all of their timepieces. It's no wonder that they are the chosen brand for the world of aviation. They are also the only manufacturer to give a 5-year in-house warranty on their in-house movements. This week, in port, you will visit Breitling boutiques that offer limited edition pieces and, of course, tax and duty-free pricing, which isn't found anywhere else in the world. Be sure you check out the Breitling B01, their in-house movement, and one of the best chronographs on the market. The Philip Stein watch has quickly grown to be the most popular watch in the Caribbean today. Many of you have probably heard of it and heard it called the feel-good watch, and for good reason. The Philip Stein is the only watch in the entire world with natural frequency technology. This watch was first made famous by Oprah Winfrey and was actually on her favorite things list 3 years in a row. Now, the reason Oprah loved the Philip Stein watch so much was not because it was just a beautiful timepiece. The Philip Stein watch has medical benefits that have been proven to make you feel better. I know, I was a skeptic at first as well, but I've worn my Philip Stein for the last 5 years, and now I am definitely a believer. As I mentioned, with Philip Stein, they use natural frequency technology in every single watch. Now, how does it work? Well, I will cover this in depth at the watch seminar, but basically, when wearing the Philip Stein watch, your body will be brought to a calmer state and closer to that of the Earth's frequency. combating the high frequency of electronics that surround us daily. It has been clinically proven to help you get a better night's sleep, have less stress, more focus, and even helps us aid arthritis and fibromyalgia. In the islands this week, you will find Philippe Stein boutiques and retailers which offer the largest selection, including thousands of straps and that are interchangeable. Make sure you check your shopping map for locations and see me for a VIP card so that you get the maximum discount on everything that you purchase Philippe Stein this week. I personally love my Philippe Stein watch. Feel free to come up to me and see it up close and personal. The next watch has recently captivated my attention. It's in a league of its own. It's called Romain Jerome, a Swiss watchmaking company that incorporates historical elements into their watches. With only 17 employees, production is extremely limited, and 80% of the collection is already sold out. Every single Romain Jerome timepiece houses the DNA of famous legends. Take the Moon Invader. This timepiece is shaped like the lunar landing module and has a meteorite dial. There is part of the Apollo 11 spacecraft in the case and even moon dust infused on the dial. Yes, real moon dust. My favorite Romain Jerome piece is the Octopus, part of the Steam Pump collection. This is modeled after the Industrial Revolution and is limited to 888 pieces. It is also a diver's watch, but why this watch blows my mind? In the casing, there is steel wreckage from the Titanic. Incredible. Romain Jerome, it's time to wear a legend on your wrist. The new kid on the block in the watch world is Shinola, a watch brand that is bringing manufacturing back to the USA. They have recently expanded to 60,000 square feet in the old General Motors Argonaut building in Detroit. Each watch is beautifully made and hand assembled. Finally, you can have hand down a watch that is American made to the next generation. Come and see me for a Shinola VIP card and instruction where to find the largest selection in our ports. There are a ton of brands out there, and I can tell you all the best places to buy the brands that you are looking for. Again, this cruise is time to take advantage of the savings and the selection you'll find in the recommended and guaranteed stores on your port and shopping map. Remember, a watch is about style, a story, and the history of both you, your watch, and your own journey. See me at my VIP desk for a VIP card and more information. Stay tuned right here to this channel for up-to-date shopping information all cruise long. Milano Diamond Gallery is the home of the big look for less and has a great selection of jewelry under $1,000. Unity Diamond Jewelry gives you 3 times the look for 1/3 of the price. Unity, quite simply, has perfected the invisible setting. They take one high-quality, medium-sized round brilliant diamond and place it in the center of the setting. Then 7 to 10 perfectly matched smaller diamonds are set around the center stone with absolute precision. This is done so perfectly that the diamonds come together and appear to be one larger diamond, hence the name Unity. With Unity Diamond Jewelry, you get 3 times the look for 1/3 of the price without sacrificing quality. At Milano Diamond Gallery, you will also find the beautiful Dancing Diamond Collection. This is the newest innovation in diamond jewelry design, where the brilliance of the diamond is released by the heartbeat of the owner. Dancing diamonds are suspended in the setting and come to life, creating an eye-catching sparkle of fire. The Dancing Diamond Collection is sure to be noticed. This cruise, you won't want to miss out on the chance of the great selection of jewelry under $1,000, the Unity Diamond Collection, or the Dancing Diamond Collection. See me for a VIP card for Milano Diamond Gallery today. Welcome back to your shopping network. It's Maureen, your port and shopping guide, here to give you some quick tips and industry insider information about your best buy ashore this week, diamonds. Judging the value of a diamond begins with an understanding of its characteristics, known as the 4 C's. Many shoppers are excited to learn that with a simple understanding and a basic knowledge of the 4 C's, you will find the perfect stone for your budgets. In port, you will choose from literally thousands and thousands of diamonds, creating the perfect opportunity to buy the exact combination of the characteristics that makes the stone yours. This is why everybody buys their diamonds here. All you need to do is determine which C is most important to you and then maximize it. Whether you are shopping solely based on price, value, or passion, this is your chance to find the diamond of your dreams without breaking the bank. So now let's simplify each C, starting with the cut. The purpose of a diamond is to sparkle, and it's the cut that realizes the diamond's natural fire, brilliance, and shine. Cut is the factor that determines beauty, which means you can find a gorgeous diamond in all price ranges, because even diamonds with poor clarity or low color can become showstopper stones due to the perfect cuts. The cut represents the stone's proportions and symmetry. A diamond cut with the correct angles will maximize its light return by refracting the prism of light most efficiently, resulting in the most vibrant sparkle. When your sparkle desires call for the big bling effect, check out top-of-the-line cuts like Hearts on Fire and the Crown of Light. The next C I want to talk about is color. A diamond's color is one factor determining the rarity of the stone. The term color actually refers to a diamond's lack of color. There are 24 classifications of color ranging on a scale from D to Z. When a diamond is colorless, it acts like a kaleidoscope, allowing light to pass through it effortlessly. Colors graded D, E, or F are completely colorless and quite rare. Colors G through J are warm, and the differences are only slight. Colors graded K or below are tinted variations of white all the way down to Z. Often it's hard for the naked eye to see the differences between these color grades. Moving on to the next C, clarity. Clarity is simply a measurement of a stone's purity. Inclusions are your stone's birthmarks and another factor determining rarity. It is rarity that drives the diamond's value. At the highest level are the flawless stones. The scale of clarity grading begins with FL and IF, followed by VVS 1 and 2, or very, very slightly included 1 and 2. Down the line are the slightly included stones at SI1, SI2, and SI3. As the visibility of the inclusions increase, the clarity grading decreases. Savvy shoppers avoid certain types of obvious inclusions, such as dark carbon spots found in I1 stones. The final C is carat. Carat refers to the weight measurement of a stone, not its size. 1 carat equals 1/5 of a gram, and each carat is divided into 100 points. So 75 points is 3/4 of a carat, 125 is 1 1/4 carat. Different cuts will also show off the carat weight differently. So remember that even if two stones have the exact same carat weight, they can often appear to be completely different in size. Carat is yet another factor determining rarity, as approximately 85% of the diamonds discovered weigh less than 1 carat. Now that we've covered the basics about the 4 C's, here are some cash saving tips that will help you maximize your budget while diamond shopping this week. Number 1. Stones are priced according to rarity, and the rarity value jumps at the whole carat increment. Save big by buying stones with an odd number of carat points. For example, instead of buying a 2 carat, choose a stone that's 1.91. You won't see the weight difference, but the savings will be substantial. Number 2, for diamond jewelry that has more than 1 stone, it is most important that the stones are well matched. You want to avoid stones that are larger or smaller than the next, or are noticeably different in color or clarity. This tip applies to items like bracelets, earrings, rings, or necklaces that have multiple diamonds. Number 3, unset stones are priced for wholesale, so you will find ultimate savings by selecting loose gemstones. These are also U.S. Customs exempt. Diamonds International is the store where you will find the biggest selection, and they will even set your loose stone while you wait in the setting of your choice. Number 4, when purchasing stud earrings, a basic for every woman's jewelry wardrobe, shop for size and sparkle over any other characteristics. Size is the most noticeable feature of studs. Choosing round stones will also help, as they appear larger due to a larger table area of the stone. For those that are really smart and want that long distance stud sparkle, have a look at the brilliance and firepower of the Crown of Light. Number 5, if you wear yellow gold, choose a diamond in the color range K and below. Setting these particular shades of stone in yellow gold will make the diamond appear whiter, and you will save around $500 per carat. Number 6, take advantage of selection while you have the chance and embrace your stone's clarity characteristics. For those of you shopping for stones with the included category, be sure to see all of your options. Many stones have birthmarks that can be easily hidden by prongs or settings, and this will save you at least $600 per carat. Final tip, trust your instincts. Shopping for jewelry is personal. Do not get caught up in finding the best jewelry. Instead, shop for the jewelry that's right for you. The 4 C's are only an objective, measurable way to grade diamonds. It's your emotional connection that makes the diamond yours. It makes your diamond priceless. My name is Maureen, and I am on board to give you tips and help you find the gemstone that is right for you, no matter what your budget is. Buying from a reputable dealer is shopping rule number one, so it is imperative to shop only at the guaranteed stores listed on your port shopping map. For more tips and helpful information, see me at the port and shopping desk. Have a wonderful cruise vacation. I look forward to helping you find your dream diamonds. Known as the gemstone of royalty, romance, and intrigue, emeralds have a long and rich history in the jewelry world. Records show that emeralds were traded in Babylonian markets as early as 4000 BC, but made their grand entrance 4,000 years ago with the discovery of the Cleopatra mines. Today, the best quality emeralds come from Colombia, and this week you will shop through an impressive selection of top quality emeralds at Colombian Emeralds International. Many of you have already asked me about their $1 million collection. Gorgeous designs that will make you look like $1 million, but will not break the bank. If you are looking for that perfect little keepsake to take home, make it one of the Colombian Emeralds International's palm tree pendants. Available in black and white diamonds with emeralds. It is the perfect keepsake to remember your time in the Caribbean. On top of their great selection of emeralds, you will find a fantastic assortment of precious and semi-precious jewelry and watch brands. Do not miss Colombian Emeralds International this cruise. See me for a VIP card today. Carvalho is the only store in the Caribbean where everything is made of bamboo. As a material, bamboo is twice as soft as cotton, 3 degrees cooler than cotton, UVA and UVB protectant. It wicks away moisture, it's antimicrobial and antibacterial, and the most renewable resource on the planet, growing up to 4 feet per day. At Carvalho, everything is made from bamboo, including shirts, pants, shorts, scarves, socks, men's boxer briefs, belts, keychains, iPhone covers, golf tees and accessories, and towels and throw blankets. My favorite is the athletic wear. The most popular items sold at Carvalho definitely are the bed sheets. They are absolutely amazing, and they feel softer than 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. Carvalho bamboo sheets are also thermal regulated, meaning they keep your body at the perfect temperature. They come in all 5 bed sizes and a variety of colors. At other stores, you'd pay approximately $500 to $600 for bamboo sheets. But at Carvalho, they start at just $139. Even better is that you can stop by my desk for a $25 off VIP card. Carvalho will also drop ship your sheets, blankets, and towels to your U.S. address absolutely free. Stop by Carvalho and feel the difference for yourself. When you do, you'll receive your own bamboo lei absolutely free. The Caribbean is the place to buy your watches and timepieces. And this cruise, you will find the best selection at Diamonds International Watch and Design. All of the brands that you know and love are available in the Caribbean at tax and duty-free discounted prices. You will find an impressive selection of new models and designs, including special limited edition watches that you would have to be on a waiting list for back home. The average person looks at their watch 120 times a day, so you want to make sure that your watch makes you happy and it has to make you proud. Ladies, watches are a staple piece of your jewelry wardrobe. Gentlemen, a watch says a lot about who you are and who you aspire to be. You will find watch brands like Hublot, Zenith, Tag, Movado, Bulova, Fendi, and Philip Stein, just to name a few. As the name suggests, Diamonds International Watch and Design is also the home to some of the most sought-after designer brands. Cabana is a personal favorite and known in the jewelry world as the masters of inlay. Seamless craftsmanship make Cabana some of the most beautiful jewelry to look at, but also to touch. 100% handmade in the United States using only organic materials like mother of pearl shell, colorful spiny oyster, and Australian crystal opal. Cabana jewelry is something you cannot miss. You'll also find a great selection of Ammolite by Corite. Ammolite by Corite is a stunning jewelry collection that is rare, precious, and exotic. Ammolite by Corite is one of the newest gemstones on the market and comes from only one place in the world, Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Ammolite by Corite is one of the only gemstones that displays every color of the spectrum, the lush greens representing the tree-topped mountains, the rich blues representing the Caribbean sea and sky, and the warm oranges, yellows, and reds representing the stunning Caribbean sunsets. Again, this is the cruise to take advantage of the amazing savings and selection you will find ashore at Diamonds International Watch and Design. Timepieces, watches, and designer jewelry, all at unbelievable savings. See me for a VIP card for Diamonds International Watch and Design.